Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Here we like to do things budget friendly, and if you are like me and have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today we are doing another Halara haul. I've got everything unpackaged for us and ready to go, so let's go ahead and get started. So if you're not familiar with Halara, Halara's clothing is designed for function, fashion, and comfortability. And they excel in all three categories, let me tell you. Their products for the price are very high quality, and I can't stress enough how comfortable their items are. Now, I recently became lunch for either one or several very determined mosquitoes. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm extra sensitive to mosquito bites. So I welt up and they itch so stinking bad. So lately I've been having to do the calamine lotion, the Benadryl lotion, taking Benadryl tablets, the topical analgesics. I mean, I've just got everything layered together because it's driving me bonkers, and it's all up and down my legs. So I've been wearing nonstop my Halara pants so that I can easily get to those mosquito bites and put on all that stuff that I gotta put on it. And even though they some of that stuff gets on my pants, they clean up so easily. And also, even though they're not, some things on Halara are advertised as pet hair resistant. Most of these products are anyways, which is extra nice for me because, of course, most of you know, I have a lot of pets in this house. You'll probably hear the cat screaming at me. She's in a room over that way. Because I know she's going to get into this mess and I don't want her tearing anything up. Oh, also, my apologies on a video that's upcoming. I was looking at it while I was editing and I noticed that I had pulled something up and you guys could actually see part of where I had sliced my finger off, and I just apologize. I didn't mean to show that. So if anybody gets grossed out by that, I am so sorry. I will try to keep it, to myself. But that's why I have one nail that is not like the others, is because I can't get this one off without hurting myself. But Temu nail and Temu glue is holding on strong. It survived the tree trimmer and I now can't get it off. Anyway, moving on. So Halara does have a very wide array of sizes available. They even have petite for short girl friendly products, and longs. So for some of you who are like me and have long legs, they do have long length pants, which is great. Also, check out my coupon code if you're interested in picking anything up. This will save you on full price items only. So if you're picking out items that are already on sale, you won't be able to use the coupon, but it will save you money on full price items. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check everything out. Let's go ahead and get started with the tops that I picked up. I tried to pick up equal amount of tops to equal amount of pairs of pants so that I can put them into outfits together and show you everything together, put together as an outfit. This is a top that I picked up. I like these kind of tops. I like how they've got a straight neckline, not a scooped or a V neckline that's kind of straight across. It's a more open neckline, so it will go off the shoulder if you want it to, or kind of around both shoulders if you wanted to. But this has got a little bit of that extra ruching in the sides here. And what I like about shirts that have a little bit more ruching here or in the front or something like that is it kind of helps to hide those little problematic areas, if you know what I mean. And their material is very soft and breathable. And this one is 92.8% cotton and 7.2% elastane. So everything is going to have a certain level of stretch in it, which means that it's got give and super comfortable. And that's the first one. Second one is a little bit more of a long sleeve crop top with a little bit of a mock neck, which I also is another one of my favorite necklines. I do like that little extra mock neck on things. So for some of you who might not like that extra little bit here, if you have sensory sensitivities, or if you just don't like things around your neck that way, probably not one for you, but I personally like this style. It has the very long sleeves, and I don't think it has, no, it doesn't have the thumb holes in it. But what I have found, being a taller gal, I've found that the sleeves in the Halara shirts, even though I picked these up in medium, have a very nice length to them for me, for my longer arms. And again, a little bit of that crop top style with a little bit of an elastic band on the bottom. This one is made out of 87% nylon, 13% elastane. And my mistake, I did pick this one up in a large. So one of the things that I've been finding is if you don't want the super tight shirts to be super tight, size up. So that's what I did in this one. And then this one I did pick up in a medium because it's more of a loose fitted top. And I didn't want it to be too loose. Next top I picked up is this one. So it's a little bit of a different top. Now, this is kind of like a sweatshirt material. And again, I got this one in large because it's a little bit more of a crop top. Sometimes too, if it's more of a crop top, I'll maybe opt for a size larger so it's a little bit longer. So this one is 85% cotton, 15% polyester. But with this one, what you do is you take this, you crisscross it around the front, and tie it in like a little bow or something in the back, which adds just a little extra pizzazz to a basic sweatshirt. This one looks like it would be extremely comfortable. This one would be great with a pair of tighter leggings because this one has got a very long length to it. It's a thinner long sleeve, kind of like a sweatshirt, but more of just your typical long sleeve tee, but a little bit thicker than a tee. So it's kind of in that sweet spot there. And it is a hoodie. I picked this up in a size medium. And this is 95% viscose and 5% elastane. Then into the pants here. I picked this one up. It kind of has that like a waffle pattern to it. Kind of looks like what you would think of old school long john material. Some of you out there might know what I'm talking about. But this has got kind of like your poofy, wider leg up at the top, and it comes down a little bit thinner down at the bottom, and it has this, which I love this on pants, because again, for me, wearing pants, I always have a hard time finding pants that fit the length of my legs. And so when they have this down at the bottom, it looks more intentional of a 3/4 pant versus a pant that's supposed to be long but is actually 3/4 on me because of my longer legs. It's got a lot of nice little seams on it that actually add to it looking a little bit more form-fitted, which is nice, kind of accentuates the nice areas and kind of disguises the not so nice areas. It does have 2 pockets One is functional, one is not. So the one that's on the bottom, oh no, I lied. That one is functional as well. So it's a little bit more of a cargo pant with one pocket here and another pocket here. And that is the same on both sides. No pockets in the back though. So just two on each side of the legs. This one is kind of a fun one. This is that super soft kind of silky material that is so cooling on the skin, but it is a little bit thicker of a material, very bouncy, very stretchy. This one is made out of 79% recycled polyester and 20% elastane. I picked this up in a size medium. This has belt hoops on it so that you could put a belt on it to jazz it up if you wanted to. It has these fun pocket details in the front here, and then of course pockets in the back. And this is what the bottom of the leg looks like. So it's kind of got that folded hem down below, and it's a little bit more of a wider leg pant, which I really like. So a little bit different. I don't think I've seen anybody so far haul these types of pants that I've picked out from Halara on any of their channels. So I was really excited to find these because these are kind of styles that speak more to me. And this one is just a basic jogger. This one is very, very lightweight, perfect for summer. It has the elastic down by the ankle, which is great. Again, like I said, I love this feature because if something isn't long enough, it makes it look like it's supposed to be shorter. This one has more of a smoothing elastic band in the top, a little bit more of a tummy sucker inner, and then of course this type of elastic in the back. This one does not have pockets. No, this one does not have pockets. But a nice lightweight pair of pants. And then we have the last pair of pants. Again, this one is got a super bizarre leg that I haven't seen really anybody haul these so far. But these kind of remind me of MC Hammer pants. Do you guys remember MC Hammer pants from back in the day where they had more of this wider hip area? But that's what these have. That's a wider hip, more fitted up at the top, and a very nice large open seam at the bottom. So this is a nice flowy pant, pockets in the front and pockets in the back. It has this nice elastic stretch. And this one is made out of 82% nylon and 18% elastane. And I got all my pants in size medium. And then I picked up a romper. So this is a t-shirt style romper where it has in the back an opening in the back. So it's an open back romper, an elastic waistband, pockets on the sides, and this one is made out of 76% polyester, 19% viscose, and 5% elastane. And this one looks more of like your soft t-shirt material, and it feels really nice and soft. So let's go ahead and start the try-on videos, and we will be right back with those videos. Here we have outfit number 1. Now this shirt is super comfy and these pants are too, but here's what I'll say. This pair of pants, although it fits perfectly in the waist area, I don't know if it's supposed to be as droopy down here as it is. I don't remember if it was like that in the photos, But I almost feel like if this is something that you don't like, that you could size down one actually. So again, I got this in a medium. So I'd be willing to bet that if you don't like how droopy or baggy this is, that you could actually get a size smaller and it still fit very comfortably. To me, I don't mind this at all. This is 100% classic comfort for me all the way through. So the pockets are a beautiful size. This is great for sticking a cell phone in and a wallet. So these are nice little cargo pockets for this, that, and everything else. And then of course, here's the back, which has these extra little details in the back here to give it a little bit more shape and structure. And here is the top. Now, the top, like I said, you could do an off the shoulder if you wanted to. You could do either shoulder. And they're really, what I noticed isn't really so much of a front or a back. So it seems like it's going to be the same on the front as it is in the back because the tag is actually on the side. But here's the way that it fits on the side. Again, like I said, I enjoy these kinds of little extra details in tops because then, you know, it kind of helps to mask anything in this area. So if you wanted to, you know, let it loose, let it hang out, you've got a little extra something to disguise it. So this is a really great, comfortable outfit for me. Also, again, like I said, you could wear this top evenly across as well instead of just having it hang off the shoulder. So you've got a couple of different ways that you could wear it. And yes, if you were to keep it like this, it will stay like this. So it's not going to have a tendency to droop down. You actually have to physically pull this down in order for it to be an off the shoulder. So I really like that. A lot of times when you get those wide open necks like this, no matter what you do, if you don't want it hanging off your shoulder, it always has a tendency to go in that direction. This one, not so much. So A++ for me. Here we have outfit number 2. I know that these two colors don't go with each other. I would not normally pair a gray with a brown. Honestly, you could really pair however you wanted to pair these things with, because I do really feel like the colors are kind of meant to mix and match with everything. So it's not horrible, but here's what I like about these pants. Now, not only do they have this nice wide leg, but check out how this kind of hangs on the side. These are those like MC Hammer looking pants that I was telling you about, where it kind of has like this really wide area here. But I just love how it hangs. And again, I have not seen anybody do a Halara haul with these pants. But I love these. They are so comfortable and flowy, and it just has a really unique touch to it that I really enjoy. And then of course, here's the top that I picked up in a large. Now, this is a perfect fit for me. I can speak. I know words. Had I done a size smaller that I would usually get in a typical shirt, it would have been too small, because this fits perfectly and it is a large. And like I said, the sleeves are really, in a lot of the Halara tops that I'm seeing, have a very nice length to them. Even in the size medium, I have a couple of medium shirts that I've picked up that the arm or the sleeve length is still top notch. But what's nice about these is if it's too long for you, you could do something like that and kind of pull it up and have it still look really cutesy wootsy. And then of course, one of my favorite features about it is that mock neck. But yeah, there you have it. Here we have the next outfit with the second pair of super fun pants that I haven't seen anybody haul on Halara just yet. So maybe this will inspire you to find some also very interesting pieces. but this is the one that has the belt loops on it so that you could dress this up with a pair of, or not a pair of, a single belt if you wanted to. And it has kind of that nice balloon pant where it comes together and cinches at the ankle area there. Perfect length for me, even though I am a long-legged gal. And again, very smooth material, very soft. I like the little extra pocket feature here. Just a lot of really great touches on this one. And then this is the unique take on a basic sweatshirt. So this is the one that crisscrosses here. And then I have tied it in the back here. Now, this is another one that when you hold it up, sometimes you can tell the difference between the front of the shirt and the back of the shirt by holding it up by the seam, and usually the front is a little bit lower than the back. This one is exactly the same, and the tag is on one of the sides over here. So I strongly believe that this is a shirt that could be worn both ways. So you could do the crisscross in the front or in the back. You could have it tied in the back or in the front, which is also a very nice feature. Again, arm length is perfect for me, so that's also an A+ in my book. But I love these pants. So these and the gray ones are, I have another favorite Halara pant, and it's a nice flowing orange pair of pants. These are my 3 favorite pants that I have in my entire clothing repertoire because they are so comfortable. Here's the last pair of pants that I've picked up. These are the ones that are super thin, but even though they're thin, they're not see-through, which is great. I love to see that because I know that you can get things that are thin and not see-through, even though on Temu, they haven't figured that out yet. Anyways, moving on. Pants are super comfortable, super thin, super lightweight feeling, very soft and smooth on the skin, very cooling, like a nice cooling touch. So it'd be great for even a hot day. Perfect for that. And then the length of it, yes, is a little bit short because I have those long legs. So if I was to hold them, keep them down, they are above my ankle. But again, I like this kind of pant leg because I can make it look intentional. Like this is the way it's supposed to be, which is great, and I love it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pair this with this, and I will be right back. Oh my goodness, yes, 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 1000% yes. This is so comfortable. And I didn't even realize that they had thumb holes. I love thumb holes. Oh, I'm sorry, I just showed you my finger again. I'm so sorry. Just ignore that. Anyways, this is the back of it. It has the hoodie. I love the length of this. This is great. Again, this is going to be perfect for a pair of leggings. Maybe it looks a little bit odd with a little bit thicker of, or not thicker, but a little bit poofier of our pants. So typically this is what I say. If you're going to wear tight pants, wear a loose top. If you're going to wear a tight top, wear loose pants. It's just my way of kind of evening things out and make it make sense together. So that's what I would say. And then of course it has this really nice slit up the side so that you have mobility. So if it didn't have that, and if it was all connected, it would be a little bit tight. So I do like that opening side slit on either side for the ease of mobility. So comfortable, so soft on the skin, so lightweight. I think when I'm done with this video, this is what I'm gonna wear the rest of the day because it is just slightly cool today here in Minnesota. Here we have the final piece. Now this is the romper that has that t-shirt material, side pockets on either side, has this nice kind of flowy leg with a little bit of, I think somebody said this is called darting here in the leg area. And then of course the open back. Now here's what I would say. So as you can see, this has a button closure. So if you are like me, and with every beverage you drink, you have to take at least 2 trips to the bathroom, this might be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So yes, you could, if you were a master of unbuttoning and rebuttoning your tops from behind and you don't have long nails, excellent. Or if you think that you're going to have a bathroom buddy to go with you every single time and let you in and out, also perfect, yes. But here's what I do, okay? So in order for me to take this off, right, I pull my sleeves out first, like that. And then this one. So as you can see, it's a little tricky. So maybe make sure that you don't have to go to the bathroom so bad. And then slide it over your head. So I did wear this the other day, and that's what I did every single time I had to go to the bathroom. So this part of it is, even though this is a nice elastic band and it's got a nice wide opening, so you don't have to struggle too much with it. But when you have long nails, it's still hard to do regardless. So that's how I had to get in and out of it the day that I wore this and had 3 cups of coffee and a lot of water. So, so just FYI on this one. Other than that, it is very comfortable, very breathable, nice lightweight material. The day that I wore it was a hot 82-degree humid weather day, and I did not have a problem sweating or anything like that. The rest of it, especially this night, the nice open back that it has, was also very comfortable. And you could probably wear this with a tube top or a sports bra to even have it more open in the back. What I wore it with was a little tube top, so it worked out great, because then even with a tube top, because it has this kind of shoulder to it, you could wear whatever bra you want. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you as always for stopping by and checking me out on this channel. I hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to check my description box down below. I've got lots of goody goods there, and don't forget, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Really helps out my channel a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.